My memories skip forward a bit after that. I just remember being completely stunned at what Mary revealed to me. Just flabbergasted. I can probably attribute it to memory loss caused by the mark, but you never know. The next thing I know, though, went upstairs, had myself a good little nap, lying in the guest room in the mansion. I vaguely recall dragging myself up the stairs and coming here. I must have fallen asleep at some point, but thanks to that, I feel a lot better. But I was so sleepy. I was a sleepy man.
Sleepy.
I was eepy. I'll die at dawn, huh? I try saying it out loud. It's definitely shocking, but I can't say it feels real yet. Doesn't make sense. Way out of the blue, but not quite out of the green. But if it's true, is waiting for my untimely death the only thing I can do? Yeah, kinda. Might be a good idea to ask Mary more about it.
Yeah, I trust her with my life.
Yeah. At this point, she went from creepy to all the like, please tell me everything.
Yeah.
I find Mary sitting in the exact same spot as before. She hasn't moved an inch. I doubt a dog gets bored waiting like humans do.
Good morning, Lord Dog. Are you feeling better now?
Yeah. What? Like, you're a liar if you answer these because you literally just said, I feel refreshed.
Yeah, he just had a big nap. He should feel fine.
Yeah. I'm feeling great.
Yeah,
Feeling like I could skip to
that
the
is
moon.
good to hear. Wait. Since it appears you have calmed down, I would like to ask a question.
It sounded like you're like, yeah, mm-hmm. I wish
Yeah,
you were
great.
sad.
What will you do now? I can guide you down only two paths. The first is to wait for death.
I choose that one.
Me too. The second one, we gotta fight Mark.
I'll fight him to the death. Mudmark's going down. Can you help me?
If that is what you wish, yes.
Oh, sick. We're gonna be like Final Fantasy party. You're gonna like battle with me. I'll give you a, yeah. I'll give you a kitchen knife.
A kitchen knife. My master was researching the mark.
Yeah, a kitchen knife. That sounds like a weapon like a doll would have. Like a human-sized doll would just have a kitchen knife. Go, yeah, I'm gonna stab you.
That's totally fair. I understand that. A few days prior to her death, she found a way to escape it. Regretfully, she passed away before she was able to inform me.
Not regurgitatingly.
Regretfully.
Regurdy. So she doesn't know anything at all. Ugh. Freaking useless woman.
God, women are so stupid. There is some time yet before dawn. You have a slim chance. Salvation is a thin thread dangling from heaven.
Getting on with the metaphors now. I'm a little bit too dumb to understand them.
Yeah, I don't know what she means by that. Would that would wait.
No, not about the trees outside. We don't need to light a fire.
would would that you would grab hold of it, and I shall do my utmost to help. What will you do?
I will would.
Would.
Would. I guess it boils down to whether I trust her. If she's right about this, my time on Earth is up at dawn. If I don't want to die, there's no other choice but to resist the mark until then. If she's lying, I'll be fine when the morning comes. But am I really alright with that? Am I really okay with just dying? People are being killed in nonsensical, grotesque ways. What do you mean by people? There was one person dead.
One.
Am I going to turn a blind eye to it? Ooh. Jazzy. This is a life or death decision. I need to think about it carefully. Am I gonna have to decide just wait for death or survive? Yeah. Looks like they're gonna put that choice up.
Live or die.
Deadly choice. You will face with choices that can result in your death. There's limited time and your soul power will continue. My soul power? Time's up or wrong answers result in game over. So be quick but also careful in finding the right answer. Okay. So.
Okay.
Here's my rule I'm going to give this. Since this is going to be a team effort, we have to come to a consensus. So since it's time-based, I'll try helping reading them out in case there's a delay. But we'll essentially be freaking out trying to come to a consensus.
Yeah, you just do what you think is best. I'm here along for the ride.
No. This is what when I say consensus, I mean we both have to agree on it.
But what if my internet's too shit and it takes me too long to come to a consensus?
Then I'll just yell at you until you decide.
Okay.
Completing a deadly choice restores some soul power. Accelerated dialogue. Dialogue will be sped up while placing the L1 button, but certain dialogue cannot be sped up. Backlog. Options will display previous dialogue. Okay. Auto mode. R1's auto mode. Okay, thanks. Hiding it. Yep.
Okay. Then I shall ask you, will you quietly wait for death or struggle against the mark?
Struggle. Okay, we waiting or fighting?
Let's fight.
I'm going with fight too. Yep, I'm up for fight.
Okay.
I feel like you would have just instantly died if you waited for death. Survive.
I mean, it's kind of implied that if you wait for death, then maybe death will come to you.
Yeah, I've decided to trust you. I feel like I'll get a trophy if I die, so I think at some point once we're done with this game, I'm gonna come back and do that on my own. To see what happens if I just choose to die.
As you say, Lord Dog.
But shizzle.
Then I shall carry out the dying wish of my master and aid you. I cannot do much, but feel free to request anything you wish out of me.
Anything? Do a backflip now.
360 no scoop.
Yeah, I want you to jump off this atrium balcony up there right now, do a 360 no scope with like a butter knife at the candle, and then fetch me some bread. I made up my mind, but that doesn't mean I know what I should do. You made up your mind, but of course, I don't know where I should go. Just walk around the mansion? Is that your first plan? We don't have any plan. I know squat about the supernatural, and losing my memory makes research impossible. But I don't have a moment to lose. Knock comes from the front door. Who'd come here this late at night? I don't know, look in a mirror.
Who would come here at all?
That's a really good point.
Oh my, what a sign of fate. It seems that other mark bearers have arrived.
Do we have to, like, survive, fight each other to the death? Is it instinct that she knows these things? Maybe she has some kind of mysterious power, being a talking doll and all. I think being a talking doll is the mysterious power.
Yeah, I beg you. Wait, I beg your pardon, Lord Dog.
Okay, beg.
I do apologize, but could you go greet our guest in my stead?
No.
He's gonna do it. They may experience a shock if a doll such as myself welcomes them.
Fine, I'll go do it, but I'm not gonna like it.
Moreover, while I am able to move my arms, I am, wait, Moreover, while I am able to move my arms, I am unable to walk.
So does that mean I have to like carry you everywhere, hoist you over my
Yes.
arm, just start? What if I just grabbed her legs, start dragging her up the stairs? Duh, 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 duh. The head hits the step.
Carry her like a sack of potatoes over your shoulder.
It's like, oh, I think we've arrived at our destination. Chuck her off my shoulder. She hits the ground. If I could feel pain, I would be in so much right now. I moved to the front door to greet our guests. People fated to die like me. I wonder what they're like. Who I find at the door, not who I'd expect to see this late at night. Who would you expect? A high schooler
Yeah.
and a small boy. These kids have the mark? No way. Okay, so which one do you want to be? Do you want to be the high schooler or the small boy?
I'll be the boy.
Okay. She has such like a dead look in her eyes. It feels like she's gonna freak out at any sec. It's creepy.
Yeah, I don't like the way she's looking at me right now.
We came to see Professor Cujo. Who are you, old man? I can't say I'm a total stranger since I am here in the mansion. Why can't I just say I'm Hot Dog, Lord of the Dog?
Hot dog.
I'm
What do
her
we do?
boyfriend.
Her disciple, relative, or boyfriend?
Well, I don't. If we said disciple, I wouldn't know what she teaches. So if she asked me to
I feel
explain.
like I feel like disciple would maybe be the most interesting choice.
Yeah, because I feel like, to be fair, if I couldn't explain what I was the disciple, like what she did, I feel like I would less be able to explain relative and her boyfriend. So,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Huh, okay. She's got so much spiritual power, it's no surprise she'd have disciples. Ooh, good choice. Okay, that makes... Okay, yeah. She seems to know Saya Cujo. I'm assuming she uses, like, spiritual power like she's a fortune teller or something like that.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, the business card did say spirit healer. Oh, right. We read it like 3 times.
Oh, yeah. Saya Kujao spirit healer. Saya Kujao spirit healer.
I guess reading something 3 times to get it in your memory was a big fallacy. Going off this girl's accessories, I get the feeling she's a huge occult fan. Oh yeah, because she has the spirit bracelet, she has the coin around the neck, and I think that's all I see.
Don't they have the mark?
I don't see it on her. It might be below her like sleeve, but I don't. Oh, I see. She has a talisman on her bag, and
Oh.
is that a what's it called? One of the dolls, straw dolls, voodoo.
Like a voodoo doll?
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. It's like they have straw dolls, which you to like inflict pain on somebody or something. You hammer them into trees.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm Mo Watanabe. I'm here to talk to her about this article she wrote in Oops Arts Monthly. Or Oop Arts. I don't know if that's any better. She pulls an occult magazine out of her bag. Inside is a picture of the mark. The accompanying article says the scar is a soul-inhibiting disease that erases memories. Inquire at Kujao Mansion. This is the same scar, right? Hashtag Scarbros. She lifts her skirt up a
Barbara.
bit to show me her leg. Scarbros. Right there on her right thigh is the mark. And I told her, put that away, you harlot. I think I know. Oh, you got a deep voice all of a sudden. I think I know what the article means by erasing memories. I've been super forgetful lately. I'm even blanking on my friends' names. That's never happened to me before. Okay, Miss Memory. Do you think the scar's doing it?
That article is obviously bogus.
The young boy scoffs.
Even kids know better than to believe in ghosts or curses these days. And a high schooler fell for it. You must feel embarrassed about that.
Okay, that's it. We're throwing this kid out. You little shite. But
I'm gonna kick that
Tsukasa
kid in the head.
is just gonna roundhouse kick him. Weren't you hanging around out in front of the mansion's gate? So you saw me outside. Oh no, you saw the kid outside. Okay, I thought she was like saying, I saw you outside and I've just been hanging outside for a while.
Yeah.
Fess up, your scar scares you. Tsukasa seems to have no retort to that. He silently sulks. Looks like a bullseye. It's clear they're both mark bearers. I better bring them over to meet Mary. Moe shrieks excitedly when she gets close. Oh my god, it's so cute. I just want to pat its little head, braid its hair.
Oh my god, like we could like do our nails.
Yes, I want to give it like nice black and red nails. It's a doll, yeah, I've never seen one this big before. The craftsmanship is so detailed, it's almost like it's alive. Please just scream. That would be so funny. Scare the hell out of Moe. They're both admiring her when...
Welcome to Kuzhou Mansion.
What? It spoke? Can't figure out if that's two people or one. So I just did both.
I don't know.
With that, the two new visitors join our number. They enter this monstrous world that hovers on the precipice of death. Mary tells Moe and Tsukasa about the mark once they regain their composure. All about the steady memory loss, their imminent death, all the fun stuff. Sounds like a ridiculous story, but it gains validity coming from someone like her. Both of their faces pale. Now... Oh, that's you.
If you came specifically here because you believed Lady Saya's article, you must have already experienced the pain of losing your memories.
Moe admitted as much earlier, but I can see Tsukasa's face darken. So it must be happening to him too. Hey Moe, I'd like to confirm something. Where were you when you got the mark? My amnesia seems to be worse than theirs. So they might remember. I'm not positive, but I think my mark might be a curse from a Hanahiko. A what?
Oh.
A Hudahitaha?
What, huh? This name is familiar to me. He is the ghost the resident children of this town whisper about, correct? My master was interested in him.
So Seiya Kujou was curious too. Could be connected to the mark somehow. I'd like to hear more about this ghost. I'm a little curious. I'm kind of intrigued. I want to know.
Yeah. As you wish, Lord Dog.
Hot dog, please.
Mr. Dog. Then I shall tell you the... Oh.
The story of Hanako, I think. Hanahiko.
Okay.
Chapter 1, Hanahiko.
Phew.
Bless
Bless
you.
me. Thank you. Oh, did you hear about that ghost boy all the schools in H City are talking about? Sounds like Hanahiko is back. I heard that he can appear if you peek in a school mirror at night.
Say Bloody Mary 3 times.
He'll ask you something. Am I pretty?
Yeah, that works.
If you tell him no, you'll be fine, but if you say yes,
I just love the thought of Hanahiko coming out. Am I pretty? Come on. Come on, man.
give me that red stuff then. And then he just disappears. But that's not all. Hanahiko hates adults, you know. I heard that if the person he asks is an adult, they'll die. And not just drop dead. Their blood is drained from them.
So there's a ghost and he wants kids' red stuff. Okay. Like, am I pretty? Yes, give me your red stuff, kid. And if it's an adult, he's like, hey, you're going down.
That makes total sense to me.
Perfect summary.
And next to the corpse is a single rose. A rose dripping with blood. Ah! Rumors can be easily manipulated. Passing from one person to another, assumptions and errors mix in. But they also hold a hint of truth.
Just a dash of truth with some sugar.
Miss Moe, do you know anything else?
It's none of your business. I think I probably got my mark when I was investigating Hanahiko at H Elementary School. You know, H Elementary School. Not Q or X Elementary School, but specifically
A,
H.
B, C, D, E, F, G.
There's a lot of elementary schools, one for all the alphabet. This has got to be some sort of clue. I should ask her more about it. Oh, that's my controller.
I would say either the first or the third one.
I'm gonna go to the third because I don't really give a crap why she was at H Elementary.
Yeah.
She kind of already said it. She was investigating Hanahiko, and like,
Yeah.
I feel like these two would be the most interesting ones. So I guess like, when did you notice it? Well, it's like it's kind of important. I noticed it later in the bath. A strange scar was suddenly on my thigh. It really surprised me. Okay, so she never got a feeling or whatever in the school. It just kind of happened.
Mm-hmm.
Which kind of makes sense because our Mr. Hot Dog also kind of got that. He didn't notice it at all.
Yeah.
Do these people just like never check out their body? I'm like, I feel like every once in a while I look at my arm or something like that. Like, I get kind of your thigh, but
if you had a huge ass bite mark on your body, I feel like you should notice it. Like, wouldn't it at the least be a little painful or something?
Well, it's supposed to be like a scar that kind of like a mark that shows up on your body. They're labeling it as a scar, but clearly it's like ink. So it's as if there's like a tattoo that randomly appears.
Okay.
I think they're trying to make it so like the artwork, it's more looking like ink, but if it was like in real life, it would be like a reddish, palish scar on their body.
Okay.
Yeah. But I do agree it should be more noticeable. Like, even if it's on her thigh, if she wears like a, yeah, it looks like she's wearing a school skirt. Are you telling me she never looked in a mirror or something, or went to the bathroom?
Or someone would say something like, damn bitch, where'd you get that from?
You getting tattoos now? I realized immediately that it had to be what Professor Kujau wrote about. What should I ask next? Okay, I guess at least the next interesting one. We can find out why she was at elementary later. Does that work?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think so, but I can't really say for sure. I went to the mirror, but a shiver suddenly ran down my spine. I got spooked and left. Should I ask next? Why were you at H Elementary? My big dream is to write about the occult, so I'd love to see a ghost. I found this article in a magazine mentioning Hanahiko was seen there, and I figured that place would be easier to sneak in than a regular school. How? In what way? Since it's been closed down. Okay, well, thanks for answering my question. I think I have a handle on what happened. No way to know for sure about the ghost, but there's no denying she had the mark after returning home from H Elementary.
Then maybe.
Tsukasa glances down at his left hand.
Mine might be from Hanahiko too.
Tsukasa, why the dramatic pause? Like, did you really want a epic reveal or something?
Lag.
Oh. Okay, Tsukasa, I didn't know you were lagging.
I noticed it after I got home from T Elementary. They do have other letters.
What? I need to know all the elementaries with letter names if it's not the whole alphabet, because I refuse to believe there's like 20 elementaries around the area.
That's a lot of elementaries.
Yeah.
That ghost was seen at a lot of schools in H City, right?
Maybe this is like One Punch Man, where they have letter named cities, and each city has like the corresponding school.
Maybe.
Maybe he's remembered something. I better ask him some questions too. T Elementary? Why does your school have such a terrible name? Is it for totally terrible elementary?
Terrible. It's what T stands for.
I guess we can ask all three, so it's feeling no need for, yeah.
I go to school there. You've probably heard of it since it's the top ranked elementary in H City.
Why do you go to T Elementary in H City? Wait, if H Elementary is not in H City, I'm gonna throw a fit.
Maybe there's a whole ABC in H.
What should I ask next? Maybe. I know they're doing it just so they don't have to make up names for every school. It's very like, yeah, just like generic name number 1, but I'm like, I need to know. You could have made up any name, but you chose letters. Why? When was that?
Maybe around sunset? I was heading home until I realized I forgot something and turned back.
What should I ask next? Okay, I'm not gonna be like an abusive parent and be like, you better remember! Saying you don't remember isn't correct!
Whip them with a newspaper.
Did you see Hanahiko?
No, and I didn't get chills or anything either. Oh, but I think I passed a mirror.
Okay, there's the consistency. Mirror.
I went to the bathroom before getting home.
I don't think he knows anymore. I guess I could stop grilling a 10-year-old. Your stories are pretty similar to the Hanahiko rumors. Can't be just a coincidence.
You must investigate the places where Hanahiko appeared. For their sake as well as yours.
Ah, that's all well and good, but what exactly am I investigating?
Death and life coexisting. If the mark originated there, then a way to erase it will also be there. You must find it. Find the key you need to break the mark's curse. That is the only way to escape.
And all of a sudden, a huge burden was dropped on my shoulders.
It seems that Hanahiko appeared at 2 schools. Where will you investigate?
Oh, I guess this is our choice. H or T?
H.
H, okay. I guess that is the first one, just might as well. Yeah, that's probably why. They'd arrest you on the spot if you try to sneak into a regular school. Why? I get that it's abandoned, but why do you think I'd be arrested on the spot? You really think I look that creepy?
I mean, we tried to be as creepy as possible, right? So.
Okay. A middle-aged man who can't recall his name, let alone address or job title. I'd have no excuses if I got caught. Wanna get going then? Let's do this. Wait, you're coming too? Of course. I haven't given up on staying Hanahiko yet. She grins at me. She really strong, or is this blind optimism?
I'm going to.
Hey, not you too. Seriously? I guess they have nothing else to lose, so yeah.
Yeah. My life's on the line. Here. I don't want the reason I die to be because you messed something up.
Wow, I'm being roasted by a child. That's pretty
by
bold.
a little boy.
Good thing you're cute. I hope you mean just like kid cute, because that would explain more why you're not allowed on the elementary school grounds.
Yeah.
But to bring kids along with me is...
I understand you, but I understand your hesitation. But the mark does not discriminate, stealing lives of children and adults. If they wish to fight their fate, you should honor that.
You alright, tall lady? You doing okay? I suppose human logic doesn't... I suppose human logic doesn't fly when dealing with the supernatural. We'll need to prepare ourselves for the worst if we're going to survive.
Please take only one mark bearer with you, however. A large group will increase the odds of you being detected by spirits. I also ask that you do not waste time dawdling with others on the way.
Okay, wow. Rude.
It is possible unnecessary contact may hasten the effects of the amok. Only engage when absolutely necessary. Keep contact with others to a minimum. Why'd I go a little British there?
Because it sounded like you were being a general anyway. The dialogue makes it sound like I'm going in to assassinate somebody.
Have a safe trip.
I feel like we should bring the person associated with the school we're going to.
Yeah.
Because they would know. Use the partner menu. Oh yeah, hey mister, don't you think it'd be a good idea to take notice on what Mary's told us? Your memory's getting worse all the time. We don't want to forget anything. I don't know when to lose my memory again. I'll write down all the information I get and keep in my file. Something in it might just save our lives at some point. New info was added to the spirit file. Rumors for Hanahiko, other. Spirit file. Important info on spirits will be added to the spirit file. Check it from your bag. Consult if you need help. I don't know how to access my bag. Save and loading. Save at the mansion or haunts. Return to the title screen from the bag to load. Choose continue. Oh, okay. Okay, we can save. New death mark save data. Yeah.
Do you think this is a good stopping point for today, or do you want to keep going?
I mean, thanks to everyone tuning in. Is there anything you want to say to the people watching out there?
Make sure that you do lots of hard drugs and don't get a job and depend on other people for all your emotional and financial needs.
And also remember to not listen to a single word Kristen just said, or else you're going to be in a lot of trouble with the law. Hope you guys.
Not with the law, just with yourself, maybe.
That's also true. Well, I hope you
Yeah.
guys enjoyed, and you have a great rest of your day.